Hey Pickles, it's me, Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food. How are you doing today? Is your day tracked? Today is Saturday, September 24th. Do you believe it? Where has September gone? It's such a glorious month. Well, I hope that you're planning for a good food weekend, which means that what you have in the fridge is good, is healthy, is trackable. And if I was to look at your tracker, I'd go, hey, right on. No garbage. But are you eating garbage? Are you still allowing the CRAP to slip back into your food plan because you just really aren't ready to give it up yet? Are you having weeks of stalled weight loss? Or maybe even an uptick? Oh, who wants that uptick? I've had those, trust me, I know what they're all about. But once I made the switch to the grain-free, sugar-free lifestyle, it definitely improved. And, there's so many things along the way. I mean, at 66, I gave up a lot of stuff along the way. So it's not like I'm this overnight, what I consider to be a 90-day wonder. I gave up things along the journey in my 20s and 30s and 40s, 50s, and now even in my 60s with grains and sugars last year in 2015 in August and September. And so things have definitely become easier. As I said to a lot of you, it's a whole lot easier to say no to any grain than it is to say no to wheat and okay for this grain or that flour or whatever, which could still generate a lot of extra insulin in a body as well as spiking the blood sugar. So I've planned my food out for today, and it's pretty much in the can for tomorrow. And the only thing I have pending is what I'm going to have Sunday night. So today is the shopping day because it's Friday and the flyers kick in. So that's what I will be doing. How about you guys? What are you going to be doing? I love Fridays. It's kind of fun to pull together the different food items for the week. Tomorrow night is steak. That's always a given. And with my beloved one white Yukon baked potato per week. Definitely a rare and appropriate treat. And tonight is leftover fathead pizza with salad with olive oil. Very simple, easy peasy, nice Friday sort of thing. And I have some stuff pending to talk about, but one is that I ordered an Instant Pot from Amazon, and I began to see some people cooking keto in it, which is great for pieces of meat, as well as all kinds of other things. And so I've been, I don't spend enough time watching podcasts as it is, watching podcasts on how to cook things in the Instant Pot. And so I think Amazon said it was going to be delivered today. We'll see. But I bought a pork roast and a beef roast yesterday, so I can make a Mississippi roast in it, and then a pork roast, which I usually put on it cinnamon and nutmeg and some turmeric, and to see how that comes out. So I'm very excited about that. Do any of you have an Instant Pot? It's an electronic pressure cooker. And so, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Greg likes his veggies soft. I like mine a little bit crisp. But if I cook it in the Instant Pot, they will be soft for him, but none of the nutrients are gone for me. So it's a win-win for the family. And so it's exciting. Yesterday, I went to Market Basket. It's about 14, 15 miles away, and it's the big independent New England store. And I got a whole bunch of organic frozen raspberries and blueberries and organic veggies. So that was fun, along with those 2 cuts of meat and some Fage yogurt and some cheese for the fathead pizza, both mozzarella and Monterey Jack and things like that. So it was a pretty good haul. Still have to do a little bit more, though, because there's always something, right? So I hope that today, Saturday, September 24th, you're waking up with a plan. And if not, you're putting it together with your cup of coffee or tea. And so you want to be bulletproof so you don't start going around to these places and getting lured in by the pumpkin calling. I'm sure that there are some low carb, maybe low cal pumpkin recipes out there online. So if you do get the lure to have some pumpkin in your day, in your latte, in your whatever, it's great for you. High in fiber, high in vitamin A. So it's a win-win, low fat. So make sure that you look online for recipes. So before you go into the store or Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks or anything, just be careful. You remember maybe from last year, I remember announcing this last year, Starbucks, there's no pumpkin in their pumpkin products, in their pumpkin lattes and whatever else they do for their drinks. There is no pumpkin. It is a chemical additive. So don't think because you're paying top dollar for your whatever that you're getting this like organic pumpkin in your product. You're not. You're getting something quick, easy, and chemical. So just be aware, because you want to make your diet as clean chemically and additively as you possibly can. If I'm making up words, you want to know that what you're putting in your body is nutritionally dense. What's nutritionally dense? A cup of blueberries, cottage cheese, Fage yogurt, a whole egg, preferably free range, because you want the chickens to eat the grass and the insects, not animal feed. So pay the extra couple of whatevers for your half dozen or dozen. I'm currently in love with my Pete and Jerry's jumbo eggs because I can have one as opposed to two large, because I am Little Miss Piggy and I like the jumbos. So make sure you track, make sure you drink your water, make sure you don't get duped by pumpkin products that are out there. Read that label, and if you can't pronounce it, chances are it's a chemical additive, and you deserve better than that in your body, because this is all about total health and still losing weight. Have a wonderful Saturday. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food. Bye-bye for now.